The PS5 is finally here, and I spent the weekend playing some of its biggest launch games and playing around with the system in general. I'll definitely be making videos for individual games, but this is a super video. One where I'll be quickly going over what's new, along with my reactions to some of these big games and the new operating system. When I booted up Spider-Man Miles Morales, I was immediately given the option to choose between fidelity and performance mode. Performance ensuring a smooth 60 FPS, slightly upscaled experience, and fidelity giving you all the visual bells and whistles like ray tracing and native 4K, but at a 30 FPS cost. Excuse me while I go vomit uncontrollably. I picked performance, and I don't know why anyone would ever voluntarily choose 30 FPS, but that's none of my business. Miles Morales' intro absolutely blew me away. It's the same amazing gameplay we got from Marvel's Spider-Man, but with some noticeable visual enhancements. Seeing New York City covered in snow is beautiful, and swinging around alongside Spider-Man himself while hunting down the Rhino was just tons of fun. It held 60 FPS easily, and the upscaling is honestly so good, I might have been convinced it was native 4K if I was told it was and didn't know otherwise. The cutscenes, quick actions, and gameplay in general all seem fantastic. And having it run so smoothly with such good visuals definitely felt like I was having a next-gen experience.
Holy crap! That's not good.
Beautiful. So sick!
Oh, hey, sorry, happy holidays!
Dude, that was dope.
Scale of 1 to 10. How we doing? 10 for generating spectacle, 1 for minimizing destruction.
Dude, this is so sick.
Worst thing out of this is a bad headline. I'ma count us lucky. Okay, Pete. Yeah, I got this. Take it away, Capo. Oh, whoa, wait, that's the ball. Hang on.
What? I'm steering Rhino? Alright, you're on your own, Miles.
Get out of here. Bro. Back the hell?
Dude. At the end of the opening sequence, Spider-Man tells you he's taking a vacation and that New York City is yours for the next several weeks. I can't wait to see where this game goes. Keep an eye out for videos on that. Next up, we got Demon's Souls. Originally, this was the game I was most excited about with the PS5, but another game ended up stealing all the thunder. More on that later. That being said, it is still awesome. I've always enjoyed the Dark Souls games, but never played the original, so getting the chance to play it, remade from scratch, in beautiful 4K and a smooth 60 FPS, was a joy. Of course, there was a bit of a learning curve. Alright. Ah, yes. The madness and rage of Dark Souls in beautiful 4K next-gen glory. But hey, I started to get the hang of it after a while. The furthest I've gotten so far, well, wasn't so far, but hey, with Dark Souls, that's expected, and it's more satisfying than ever learning how to beat these enemies and getting better and better. The last game I'll be talking about in this video is Sackboy: A Big Adventure. This was a last-minute purchase for me because up until the days before released, I wasn't aware that this was a full-on 3D platformer like Super Mario Odyssey. I assumed it was just like another Little Big Planet game, which those are great, but they're just not really my thing. But I love 3D platformers. I grew up on Super Mario 64, Banjo and Kazooie, stuff like that, and this looked like a nice 4K 60 FPS next-gen platformer from a very reputable company, so I had to try it. I absolutely love it. It is as charming as they come. The visuals are gorgeous. The cutscenes almost look like a Pixar movie. And by the way, guys, you're looking at a 1080p video. I'm playing it in 4K. You got to remember, it's going to be super sharp for you. The gameplay is fast, simple, and endlessly fun. There are puzzles, hidden secrets, shops, items, costumes, and tons of content to explore. I can't wait to unlock additional worlds and see the true potential of this game. Earlier in the weekend, I played it cooperatively with my friend, and the co-op is just fantastic. It's almost as if the game was made to be played co-op, not just a sloppily added extra feature. This game stole the thunder from Miles Morales and Demon's Souls. For me, at least. I could definitely see myself putting a lot of hours into this one. So, of course, one of the most important things with any console or computer in general is its operating system. And the PS5 has a brand new operating system. This brand new operating system is a lot like the PS4 one, but it has a bunch of little changes that really make it so much more convenient and easy to use. And of course, it's assisted by that fancy new custom solid-state drive. One of the first really cool things I noticed about the user interface up front is that each game has its own menu music. So check this out. I go to Miles Morales here. Switch over to Spider-Man Remastered. Go over to Demon's Souls. I guess Bugsnax wasn't cool enough to have its own music, which is weird because it's probably the greatest game of our generation. I would also like to just say real quick that this might not be a new feature because I did have the system music turned off on the PS4, so if it is, just ignore that. Let's take it back to my past self for more on the operating system. Got your PlayStation Store right here. Nothing crazy, but one of the big things you see, PlayStation Plus collection, right here. Oh man, these are some good games. But when it really starts to get different is when you press your PlayStation button on the controller. Because you get this pop-up down here, and this is like your little quick toolbar. Got your thing to go home. This is your switcher. If you're playing digital games, you can really quickly switch between things, which is pretty cool. And boy, that SSD is fast. Got your notifications here. Game base, see what all your friends are playing. I would pull it up, but you guys are going to see a bunch of my friends' real names, so I can't do that. Music is cool. You can link your Spotify and whatnot and check out all the different songs from different games, which is pretty cool, I guess. Got your broadcasting options. See, there it is. There's my Twitch. If you're not following me on Twitch, go follow me on Twitch. And what I like is what they've done. They've made this all so clean. It's just so simple. It's right there. Go live. And there's a lot more customization you can do there, of course. I really like they've got the sound thing here. You can quickly switch your output devices. If you've got something Bluetooth connected, it's really easy to just pop on here and switch it to that. And balance all your audio as you like. Same with mic. Got a little mute button here to adjust your level, which mic you're using. And man, let me just tell you, one of my favorite things about the PS5 controller is this dedicated mute button. See, it pops up there. You got a nice light that shows you it's muted, unmuted. Very easy, very simple, and it works with whatever mic you're using. You got your profile here. Something in particular that I really love is how the share stuff works now. So if I wanted to like say, hey, record what I've just been doing, like here's a clip I got recently playing Spider-Man. It pops up right there. Like it doesn't go to a whole separate app. It's just boom, right there. Do what you need to do with it. And if you really want to get into it, you can go to the media gallery and take a more detailed look there. It's really great. It's so fast. It's so fast how you can do all that stuff. It's really cool how it shows the trophies this way, and it can get into actually pretty crazy detail. It gives you a lot more detail. It shows how much time you've spent on each one of these levels and stuff like that. Shows your percentage on different trophies and stuff like that. It's really cool. I really like it. Overall, my first impressions of the PS5 are extremely positive. It has exceeded my expectations in a big way. All of its major launch games seem to be a joy to play, and the new operating system is very clean, intuitive, and lightning fast. On top of that, the game loading times are very fast as well. It's really nice to see a console loading as fast or even sometimes faster than my crazy PC does. Sony seems to have made a great console for the next generation, and I look forward to the memories we will make on it. Thanks for watching.